Hello gamers, welcome back to Let's Talk Gaming, and today we are playing ARK Scorched Earth on the Crazy Fella server. Well, a few days ago I tamed an Anki, an RG, a Dodi, and I even went out to scout for some places to build, and I think today it's time to, well, to actually bring some of our dinos to the new base location, so that I can at least clean out the area, gather some materials, maybe craft a little bit of things and set up a basic hut. Well, if you have seen my previous videos, this will probably be a huge disaster again, but still I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna take Beowulf with me, and I'm gonna take the Anki with me. Let's see, Metallica. I want to bring the Dodi with me as well, and the higher level Morella Tops with me. So I'm bringing the wolf for protection, so that I can clear out the area if something gets in my way on the road. But I will also bring the RG with me, because I have built a little well, a few storages up in a high spot, and I don't think I can access the high spot without a bird. So, well, I guess it's time to move out, and I will get back to you guys when I'm up there or something special happens. Well, as you can see, I brought everybody back to the new building location, and the next step is actually to start clearing out the area a little bit and make some room for my buildings. I don't know exactly what I will be building, but I would love to have some Hacienda type building here. It would fit nicely with the adobe structures and the location, of course. Not quite sure how I will do it, but first of all, let's clear the area and collect some materials, I guess. So I will meet you guys back when I have cleared out the area a bit and made some building blocks. Hey guys, I'm back with a little update. So as you can see, I cleared out this little area here, and I parked some of my dinosaurs here and fenced it off with some spiked fence thingies. And I think it's time to try and clear out the rest of the area. I want to clear out this side right here and collect the resources, and well, that should allow me to have an idea of what I can build there, how big it is and how far I can stretch it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I have cleared out the area as much as I can for now. And well, I love the view, but the terrain isn't all that flat. As you can see, there are some bumps in the terrain, and well, it's a bit sloped, but still I think I will be trying to build something here. Now, what do I want to build? Well, a little hacienda type of building where you have walls on the outside, a little center square, and some buildings around it. Now I'm thinking about having one wall start somewhere near these big things here. Let me show you. I will check if I can destroy plenty of them, but not all. I think I can still destroy the big block here. So it would start somewhere up here and go straight ahead that way. Reach here and then turn to the left, to the right, head this way up till here somewhere, and then go back up till there. And well, from here back to there. Now of course I will try to incorporate these two big blocks since I can't destroy them, and I would very much like to incorporate these two natural bridges as well. So I'm thinking about building one big behemoth gate up here where this natural bridge is, and probably have a second one up here. And it all depends how big my structure is. If I need a kibble farm or something, then I will be probably building that up here somewhere, since that is also a nice area to build. And well, nobody is here yet, so I can always expand. So I'm gonna clear these big rocks out just a little bit more, and from that point on I will be trying to place some foundations and ceilings. I will be starting with thatch foundations and ceilings, of course, because otherwise, well, I would be wasting a lot of resources trying to place my Adobe stuff. So I will be clearing out the big rocks, and I will get back to you guys when I have a little update. Okay, it's time for a little update, and as you can see I have built what should be the contours of my new Hacienda here. So these will be the outer walls, and I will be making some buildings inside. And I'm hoping to have some room in the middle, a square or something, where I can park some dinosaurs. If that's not the case, then I will be making a little dino pen up here, but it should be enough. Since I'm thinking about building, well, some buildings on that side and some buildings on the other side, and try to incorporate the rocks to make it a little bit higher. Now I will be putting up a big behemoth gate here, in order to have entrance and exits on this side, and well, I'm probably gonna build another behemoth gate up here as well. That way I also have access to the other side. Now, how will this look like? Well, actually, let me give you a little idea. This outer ring of thatch, ceilings and pillars will be the outer wall. It will be one big wall this side, and all around the building. Now, right below me I will be making some structures, some buildings where I can live in, and where I can enjoy the view. And on the other side I think I will be making everything related to production. I'm not quite sure yet, but I was planning on building something on top of these rocks as well. Maybe have my windmills up here for energy, but I'll have to figure that out, since, let me check. Well, 65% wind, so that means I won't have wind energy all the time. So maybe two wind turbines, I don't know yet. But this should give you a little bit of an idea about what I'm gonna build. Meanwhile, I also tamed this little guy here, the thorny dragon. I found him while collecting some wood, and it was a level 93 or something. So I knocked it down, tamed it, and it's a pretty neat animal, the thorny dragon. It's well, it's a bit like the beaver on normal ARK. It has less weight impact for wood. For example, let me show you. 136. If I put it on the thorny dragon, it's 1/4, I think, of that, or 1/5 even. 1/5, I believe. So it has a less. Well, the wood weighs less on it, and it also acts as a forge as well. So that might be handy. I'm going to be leaving some engrams on here. That way maybe I can also put some stone and clay and other stuff on it and craft things from its back. I've also been collecting, well, I've been clearing the area out of, clearing all the rocks in the area, and I have been collecting some cactus sap. And meanwhile I have built some clay as well. As you can see, I have about, well, 15,000 approximately in each of these 4 mortar and pestle, so that's about 60,000 clay. That should get me started, since I want to build everything in Adobe. Now, I think I will be doing probably a little montage of the build. So I will just be building the outer walls for now, since building the real buildings would take me way too long for this episode. But I'm gonna be doing a little montage of me building the outside of this building. So I will be back with you guys once that is done. Okay, back with another update. I've noticed that in the Crazy Fellas Discord group we had some messages, and one of them was that Boden has added another mod to the server, and the mod is, well, let me show you, not the map mod, but it is a mod which contains one single item, and it's the, let me show you, it's this one here, the builder's helmet. I have been told that it allows you to pick up any structures that you have placed in the past, so I will be checking that out to see what it does. What do I need? I have everything I need. I've heard that you have to equip it. So let's see. And if everything I have read is correct... Oh, there was a message up top. Maybe I should take it back off. And put it back on. Press open map marker to toggle outline. Okay, and O to pick up structures. No idea what this outline does, but apparently I should be able to... Oh, that's what it is. Oh, it shows you which item you will be picking up. So the outline mode triggers a color around the item you want to pick up, and now I should be able to press the O button to pick it up. Yep. And you don't even lose any materials from that, so that's nice too. Let's see. Oh, nice. Well, I'm already liking this. Now, maybe interesting to show you what I'm doing right now. As you can see, I have built on a rather uneven underground, so I'm trying to figure out where I should be putting my foundation, since I prefer using foundations instead of pillars. Because pillars, well, that's just some added structures which I don't really need. I just need them to have a solid underground, a foundation for higher buildings. So I'm trying to see where I can place my foundations. And since I have placed pillars, it shows me that, for example, I can place a foundation right here in between. It snaps. And normally that should be at the perfect height to support the ceiling with walls. So let me show you. Normally if I come down from the top, it should match up perfectly. You see? And now I should be able to remove these. Without any problems. And if I place another foundation here, I should be able to place walls up to the top, and they should match up actually. Well, from the looks of it, they don't match up 100%. But it's pretty close, so I can live with that, I think. Well, I will take some shelter, because with this sandstorm I can't see a thing anyway. And I will get back to you guys once I have another update. Okay, well, I'm back with another update, and let me show you what I have done. So I kind of lowered the whole outer area, so I have an idea how flat it is, and if I can make one flat stretch of foundations and ceilings. So I was able to do that on this side of things. Sadly, from here on, the area gets lower, so I couldn't really do that up here. So I will have to figure something else out for this area. I didn't destroy it yet, but I will be doing that pretty soon. I think the next step is actually, well, start with Adobe foundations and Adobe ceilings and Adobe walls, and try to, well, close up the area, I guess. So that's what I will be doing next.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. We We dip our feet at the water's edge, and everyone would come along to meet us there. We'll have a competition to see who can trap for longer, 'cause every year my body's getting stronger. We can swim all day and dance until the night, but we're not coming home till the moonlight shines, till the moonlight shines. Do 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 do. Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. The lodge by the water's still my favorite place, and I could come every year and it wouldn't change.
Okay folks, I'm back with a little update, and I think I have finished the outer walls of my little hacienda. Well, little. It turned out to be reasonably big. As you can see, I put up walls, a behemoth gate, and I played with some doors to make larger windows. Let me show you all around. I still need to close up the bottom parts, because I think, well, it looks a bit ugly now. I hope I can, because the walls will be obstructed, I guess, so I will have to live with that. I would prefer filling it up with something, but not quite sure if that will work. Or I could always put some spiked walls in front of it. That's also a possibility, but maybe that will ruin the view. I mean, how it looks. Now, what did I do? Well, I put out everything in Adobe. So I tried putting up Adobe foundations everywhere I could. Sadly, I can't in every spot. I still have to place some walls up here, I believe. Yeah, let's see. Just to be sure, for completeness sake. Ah, crap, I'm missing one wall. You have to be kidding me. I don't think I have any materials left for another wall. Let's hope I still have one left. Oh yeah, I still have a few. Okay, let's place that last wall to finish it up. And then I will show you around the area. So what did I do? Placed foundations everywhere I could. I leveled it out a bit. And first of all, I tried with thatch foundations and thatch ceilings to see where I would end up and how high I should place my base foundations. And once I was done, I replaced everything with Adobe foundations and placed walls. Now I wanted to have some windows inside, but from the outside I wanted to have larger windows, so I used 2 door frames in order to make a big large window. I think from the outside it looks nice. Not quite sure what I will do with the inner walls, since the inner walls are still coming too, and then I will be putting some sloped roofs on top. So you have really the impression that this is a little hacienda, a little, how should I call it? Yeah, I call it a hacienda. It's like a little farm Mexican farm with outer walls and some buildings inside, and then a nice open area in the middle to host some things like a fountain. I would have loved to have a water well in here, but sadly I don't have access to that here. So I did the same thing on this side all the way around, and it ended up being pretty even once I had put up the pillars and the ceilings and similar things. So yeah, quite like it. Now what I'm planning next, well, first of all, my next plan is to bring water up, because I don't have any access to water up here yet. So I will have a look around to see if I can bring the water from down there. Let me show you. I just have to pay attention that I don't fall off the edge. There is water down there. Ooh, this is scary. You see, there is water down there. I wonder if I could bring it up somehow. And if not, then I will have to check if I can bring up the water from somewhere else. I hope it's possible, otherwise I will have huge issues. Well, I guess that will be enough building for today. I'm running out of materials and actually out of time as well. I've been working on this all day already, so it's time to wrap up. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. If you have any comments or suggestions, feel free to post those in the comment section below the video. And if you would rather get in touch with me personally, that's also possible. You'll find links to my social media channels and other ways to contact me in the description of the video as well. While you are there, also click on the links for the other people playing on the server and check out their channels and subscribe to their channels as well. Now there is one more thing you can do for me, and that's hit the subscribe button on my channel. Not only will you help me reach my next subscriber goal, but you will also get notified when I post new content to the channel, and that could be just about anything related to gaming actually. Well, I guess this will wrap up today's episode. Until next time, have fun and stay safe. Bye.